Hello and welcome to another video on partitioning of a line segment. In my two other videos on this topic, I discuss how you can use the graphing method and also the algebraic approach. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can use a formula, an algebraic formula to do the same problem. Okay. So let's proceed. Now to partition a line segments from -6 to -6 to 9 -1 in the ratio 2 to 3. I'm going to use this formula. Okay. So first, let's label the point x1 and call this y1, and then this second point x2, y2, and the ratio given, we call it the first first portion, let's call this A, and call this portion here B. So let's say ratio A to B. Okay. To find the x coordinates for the partition point, so partition point x, that will be equal to, you do x2 minus x1, then you take the portion, the ratio that you want, the first ratio, that's A, divided by the sum of the two numbers that make up the ratio, the two partitions. And then you're going to add x1 to it. Okay. Then to partition points, for the y, we do the same thing. You do y2 minus a y1, then the portion that we want, let's say A, out of the total ratio. Okay. And then plus y1. Okay. So let's put in the values. So to get x, partition point x, so this will be equal to x2, which is your 9, minus your x1, and x1 is the -6, so minus -6. Okay. All this times A, which is a 2, over the sum of 2 plus 3, and then plus the x1, which is -6. Okay. So this will give us 9 plus 6 times 2 over 5 minus 6, which is equal to 15 times 2 over 5 minus 6. So here I'm following the order of operation. Okay. So I have to multiply 15 times 2 over 5. This will be equal to, that's 30 over 5. So that is 6. Minus 6, which gives us 0. So the x coordinate for the partition point is 0. Okay. What about the y? So for the y, let's do that here. Partition point will be y2. Your y2 is -1 and y1 is -6. So -1, -1 minus -6 times 2/2 plus 3, and then plus y1, which is -6. So you have y is equal to -1 plus 6 times 2/5 minus 6. So we have 5 times 2/5 minus 6. Multiply this out. So that'll be 2 times 5 divided by 5. We can cross 5 out. So that gives us 2 minus 6. So we end up with -4. So it means that the partition point that we're interested in, P, will be 0 and -4. Okay, so that's your answer. All right, so with the formula, you just have to label the point x1, y1, and then take the given ratio as A and B. Yeah, I hope you find this quite easy to use. All right, see you again in my next video.